Hey everybody, this is Jerry with GoatConnect.io, and today I'm with one of our new clients. His name is Joe, and Joe's going to talk about his results over the last about 30 days since he's been with us. Thanks for coming on, Joe. How's it going?
It's going all right, man.
Awesome. Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself, your business, and what you guys do?
Yeah, my name is Joseph Mosley. I'm from Oklahoma City. My business is named Blue Moon Concrete Coatings. We actually formed our business officially in June of 2024, and we do epoxy coatings, garage coatings. We do metallic epoxies, decorative concrete, concrete overlay, all those sort of things.
Can you tell us before joining our program, what was the problem you were facing?
Sure. Well, when I first started, our business was really struggling. Um, we didn't have any leads. We were pretty much at a complete standstill. We were a new business, so we didn't have referrals or word of mouth to rely on, and so we really needed the boost to bring in some leads and get some jobs sold.
Can you tell us why you chose to go with our program over the other options that are available to you?
Well, you guys made it really easy. You had a great offer. The price was awesome. I've worked with several other people before. Never got these kind of results. Never as consistent. Never got as many followers, as many likes on social media. Never got this kind of feedback from our customers ever.
Is there anything in particular that you could point out about our system and how it works that you find particularly helpful?
Well, right from the beginning, the video that you provided that with the instructions on how to manage the CRM, a lot of helpful tips on how to improve your conversions, the AI support for the customer, so I don't have to constantly keep an eye on my phone, so that whenever a lead comes in, there's a response immediately available for them. I feel like that's made a huge difference. Also, all the warm audience gathering, getting lots of likes, followers. It helps to, create more traffic on social media for our business name and gets our name out there. That way, we're a little bit more recognized. Makes us look more professional, more in place. I feel like AI was able to fill the gap and get the information, some of the basic information from the customer. That way, whenever I make the call, I'm already familiar with them, what their project is, what they're wanting, and all that sort of thing. And so they feel like we've been giving them the kind of attention that they want, and then that we were listening and asking questions. And so they've been really responsive to that, I feel like.
As a result of implementing our program, can you tell us what the results have been? What's the outcome so far?
We are at $35,000 in revenue, collected deposits, signed contracts. I've been getting on average 3 to 4 leads a day, every single day, and a lot of them have been turned into appointments. Almost, I mean, and out of the appointments, the last 5 appointments I went to, I sold every one of them, and it was easy. The people trusted us. They loved the branding. They loved the advertising, and I still have a whole whiteboard over here full of appointments for the next, I think, 6, 7 days. We're booked out until November 2nd as of right now.
Did you mention to me you were about to close a pretty large job too? Did you text me that?
Yeah, yeah, we got a contract signed for 7,800 square feet
Nice.
um at $36,000.
And just to clarify, so it's you closed 35,000 in smaller jobs plus this big
Yeah.
job.
Yes, plus the big job. Yes, absolutely.
Amazing.
Yeah, we just haven't collected the deposit, but we did get this contract signed because it's so far out. We got a start date for sure, and then 14 days before the job, he's going to process the payment.
How did you get him to go with you? Was there anything
Man,
that
we just recently got insured, and we also have a great deal with our manufacturer of the products. They have a warranty on their products, and so basically they extend their warranty to our installation, and that was really helpful to them to make them feel comfortable that on a really large job like that, I told them that that's something that they need to consider, that somebody comes out and promises you a warranty, a really long warranty on this floor, like if they have to come and if there's problems or if it doesn't, it's not appropriate, then if they got to come and replace it, like you got to ask yourself, can they afford to do that? This is a $30,000 job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I just came up with, over the last month or so, just gaining more experience and dealing with customers and sales and stuff. I've come up with some different things that, like, hey, this is what we do, this is how we do it, and just selling points. You know what I mean? To gain rapport with them, gain trust. You know what I mean? Let them know that we're going to take care of them. You know what I mean? They can feel comfortable. They can trust that we're going to honor our word. Things like that. So I didn't even include that in our revenue for this month just yet.
Can you offer any tips? You've had some success closing your in-person appointments.
Uh huh.
Some guys struggle with that, you know. Is there any
Yeah.
tips you could offer to help guys on how you've been able to be successful with closing those in-person appointments?
Yeah, I would suggest when you first sign on to take advantage of the instructional video that you provide. I felt like there was lots of helpful tips, lots of important information, a lot of things that I had never thought of before. And then as I started applying those tips, I could really gauge the customer's reaction. They were really responsive to it. I was able to convert a lot more sales than I used to. And so just watching the video closely and using the tips and the information provided, just follow the instructions. Everything's there. Everything you need to know is right there in the video. Especially how to manage the CRM properly, what to expect out of AI, how to control it, everything else. It was great.
Awesome. And would you say there were small adjustments or like major adjustments that like changed everything for you in terms of like,
There were some major game changers in there. Just um, just little tips about being quick to respond to them, how to get the appointment set, how to overcome objections, things like that. It was the stuff that I'd never been personally trained to do, and so it was just information I never had. But once I got a grasp on it, it was a game changer as far as converting the leads into sales.
where do you think you would be now if you didn't choose to go with our system? If you didn't take action, where do you think you would be now?
Still dead in the water, I imagine. Like I said, we were at a complete standstill. So we were literally, we were knocking doors, we were passing out flyers, and we just weren't able. Every now and then we'd sell maybe a small job, but we weren't able to get, any kind of substantial flow to where we could, get the boost that our business needed to get started. So it was absolutely crucial. We are definitely busy, and all of our jobs have been back to back to back. There's been no dead time. I've been able to pay my guys for every day that they're available. They've been able to work, and so it's created the job flow that we needed to sustain our business.
One more question. If anyone's watching out there right now that's on the fence about having a call with me or joining our program or trying out our 2 week trial, or getting involved with us, and they're on the fence, they're not sure, what would you say to them?
I'd say that I've worked with three other people, and I've never got the price, the support, the information, the quality of leads. Everything has been night and day difference. The 2 week trial, you can't go wrong with it. There's it's there's no loss for you. So I mean, you can't go wrong trying the 2 weeks, pay for the ads to get them running, and just see the results that you get. They're definitely in comparison to other people I work for. We've never had this kind of success.